Hey y'all, this is High Priestess Jamila. Hello, hello, hello. God, I should have put on some makeup, y'all. I haven't had on makeup for the past couple of days, and I don't know. I think I look prettier with makeup on. I look like crap. I kind of look crazy right now. I'm just kind of chilling though. I'm like sitting on my chaise lounge and sitting here talking to the girls and the kids. I got all my kids. Like all my children. Okay, so I gotta talk to y'all though. We got to talk about this. Okay, now listen. I'm not gonna make a big deal about this because it's really not that big of a deal. So I'm not gonna be going around saying, "Ooh, I gotta curse somebody. Ooh, I'm mad at somebody. Ooh, this." No, but I do want to say this to people that are watching my channel, anybody that is acquainted with me, anybody that knows me on here, okay? Please be careful thinking that anybody in my chat is who you think that they are. Please be careful with that. I know everybody want to be a psychic. I know everybody want to guess who everybody is. But you have no idea who it is that is in my chat. And I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm even talking about this in the first place. Okay? The reason why I'm talking about this is because I deal with a lot of people with spiritual gifts. Okay? A lot of my people that I deal with, they are healers, empaths, they are your telepaths, they are special people that have special gifts. And they don't feel things the way that you feel it. Okay, now I had somebody that called out somebody that's in my chat all the time and said that she was a troll. Okay, announced it on his channel where, 50 or 60 different people live or listening and they can hear it. Okay, yeah. Hey, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you for coming. So, when you're reading my chat and you see somebody in my chat, please stop trying to guess who it is, okay? Yes, I do have a lot of supporters. Because of these particular people, they don't really come to my chat room too much. But Orion's daughter does come in my chat room, okay? This lady, Orion's daughter, has nothing to do with Jackie Juju Jones or a troll account. She is a client and a friend of mine. Please do not mention her or her channel name on your channel so that people can direct negative energy towards them. Okay? Our country is literally in a crisis right now. And my people that support my business are not going to be dealing with that. A lot of my clients don't come to my chat room. Hold on, let me see because how many people is in here? Let me give y'all a couple of minutes to get in here. How many people do you see live watching Orion's daughter? How many live people do you see watching right? For some reason, it's like it went. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so it doesn't really show me the actual live views. Sometimes it will, like for example, right now it says 0 for me. So I don't know what's up with that. I understand that black sector, they don't really have a lot of respect for spiritual people because they just don't. They don't have a lot of respect for anybody. But my people that come to my channel, they are sensitive people. They have spiritual gifts. They don't want to get up early on a Sunday morning having their name or their channel name mentioned when they have nothing to do with the black sector. Please use your discretion. And my spirits always take me to that exact point where you're mentioning anything that has to do with me or my business. Everybody on YouTube that supports me is not a troll, Mike. Everybody on YouTube that supports me doesn't actually have it out for me like you did. There are people in this world, there are people on YouTube that actually love and respect me. Okay, just because you had foul, cruel intentions and intent because you thought the movie Cruel Intentions, you thought you was Ryan Felipe. He thought he was Ryan Felipe in a movie. I forgive you. Okay, I do. I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I'd like to unblock him on Cash App so he can go ahead and make some more donations because he used to make donations to me every once in a while. Mike, everybody that comes to my channel is not a troll. Do you understand me? Okay, and stop doing that. It's another way of undermining me. How could you be so disrespectful? Orion's daughter is not Jackie Juju Jones. Are you crazy? These people that come to my channel, they have very powerful spiritual gifts of empathy, and they're supposed to. And then you go and mention their name on your channel, and they feel psychically attacked. That's how I felt for years, Michael. That's why I kept telling you to quit bringing my name up or either say nice things about me. I feel that you should go and clear that up. Orion's daughter is a client. I know her. I know this lady. Okay. She is a supporter. Okay. Literally. Okay. So, and I think sometimes I think it was done purposely because I think that this person has to find some kind of way to mention my name on his show. Now, Orion's daughter is never in any of their chats. She's never in Mike's chat. She don't even know anything about the black sector. And you accused her of all this stuff that's not true. So you're not a psychic. I'm the psychic, Mike. Stop trying to guess who is who, because now and you let me know how you feeling today, Orion's daughter, because I'll have to do work on Mike. I'll have to send that bad energy back to him. You know I do it all the time. Okay. My favorite working on you, Mike, is the mirror. I use a mirror in your picture and you get all that stuff back because you're irresponsible. I tried to help you. You yourself have spiritual gifts that you want to sit up here and deny and then tell people and try to be embarrassed by me, and try to act like I'm the crazy person. But I know what you're capable of doing, which is why dude, I had to write out protection and cleanses and core cuttings to you for months, and you're still doing it. Like, don't mess with my people. Don't do that. Orion's daughter is in my chat room. She watches me online. I appreciate her support. She has done more, like I've done more for her, and she's done more for me in the past month, literally, than you did in the past. We were together last year. So for you to be monitoring my chat like that, and then for some reason you got it in your mind, Mike, that nobody likes me and supports me. See, those are your own thoughts of yourself. This dude, literally Orion's daughter, it made me mad because I said, wait a minute, so I can't have any supporters? Oh, my supporters are trolls that really don't like me. Really, Mike? I think that you're talking about yourself. You have made it difficult. I'm pretty sure that there are more people that would love to type to me in my chat, but they don't do it because Mike is constantly watching and he's constantly saying that there's somebody from the black sector. The black sector, baby, only exists to you, Mikey Poo Poo. It only exists to you. It doesn't exist in everybody else's reality constantly 24 fucking 7. Now, if you miss me, I feel that he misses me a lot. And the way that he deals and copes with missing me is attacking me or doing something. He hasn't attacked me the past week or so, but for you to bring up my friend. She's a friend of mine. Orion's daughter is considered to be my friend. Now, I know I can protect my friends though. We all know that you got sick people that are watching my chat room that want to attack this lady because she likes me. You people are sick. You need to get a life. Mm-hmm. Nihilistic tendencies, nihilistic. What is that? Nihilistic tendencies. His behavior was a little bit worse than that dude in that movie. Absolutely horrible what he did to me. It was horrible. Everybody saw what he did. What are you talking about? And then he tried to add even more further embarrassment to whatever he thought he was doing by claiming that he's now married to this lady. It's like, nah, we can see what you're doing. Nobody, all of a sudden he got a woman that he didn't claim for 5 or 6 years. We not worried about that though. What I'm talking about is my business. Look, it was a mistake, me personally getting involved with somebody from the black sector. Everybody else on YouTube, in my opinion, is cool. I can get involved with anybody else on YouTube, even in my own personal life, and they cool. That's just that black sector. Everybody else on YouTube is cool except for the black sector. Sorry. And a few people in the black sector don't hate me. So I'm not even talking about y'all. But I'm saying that, the black sector likes to try to get themselves involved with people so that they can try to embarrass them. I don't know. But I think that Mike just he can't admit that he's wrong. He has narcissistic tendencies, absolutely. But do not, and we're not even talking about that anymore. Like, why do you keep having to go back through the past? Why are you posting pictures of Raven consuming her own period blood? If that's what she wants to do, it's her business. I don't think she should have publicized it. But that's her business. I can't say what she should do. So why are you trying? Like, who cares about that stuff? Like, I would let it go. But you bringing that up from the past, and then somebody brings me up, and I don't consume my own period blood. Okay, I don't do that. I don't, yeah, I use no. It comes from me, so why would I have to consume it? If and there are some people that do. I don't judge anybody for anything that they do. That is your business. If you want to eat your boogers, if you want to drink your pee, whatever it is that you want to do it. It's your body. But for me personally, I produce that blood. So it comes from within me. I don't have to consume it. I don't have to take it back in because my body has already done what it's needed to do with that particular situation. So I don't really need it. Okay. I'd rather go and eat some red meat. Maybe the reason why she's doing that is because she's homeless and she's hungry. Being homeless can be extremely difficult. And I ain't about to be on this guy's, but Mike know I'll fight him. I will. That boy did something to that lady for releasing that video footage on him. So that don't have nothing to do with me. Okay. And Mike, I'm not your enemy. I don't want no beef with you. I don't want no beef at all. This ain't a time for that. But what I can tell you guys is this, okay? And see, Orion's daughter is also going to end up eventually being a reader on here too. Okay, eventually she's going to end up being a reader, and I will be promoting her. Okay, so I'm doing something totally different. See, the black sector discredits people. I give people credit. The black sector degrades and disses and downs everybody. Even witches that are related to the black sector hate other witches. No, over here, we allow our people to blossom and grow. Hello? We don't do that over here. There's nobody that's going to be left behind. All of the children are going to be okay over here. Do you understand me? So we don't pinpoint and point out sacrifices. We don't diss each other, dog each other. We don't see Jamila's world, the divine mommy's world is way totally different. I tried to help y'all in the black sector. I tried to kick some knowledge to y'all. It didn't work. You just kept dissing and degrading and downing me and discrediting me. But guess what? Nothing that you said was the truth. I have my own home, my business is flourishing in spite of the COVID covert operation. Now, I had somebody that came to my Gabriel Fernandez video, and Gabriel's spirit himself wants me to delete any comments that are arguing with my points. I've had a couple of Christians come over to that channel and tell me that he's with Jesus and da da da. But yet these Christians didn't give a damn when he was begging for people to help him so that he didn't have to. He wanted medical attention, he wanted food, and he wanted help. And everybody failed him that could have helped him. So he don't care nothing about what you say. In fact, today we will get part 2 done. I already have my coffee ready. Okay. Now, I am the psychic. I am the messenger and the prophet of God whenever you get through. And I know what I know. That's just like a few days ago, I knew that they was going to shut down Missouri and Kansas, and they did. And I got my babies home with me just in time. Now, no, they are not sick. No, they did not bring COVID over here. No, they did not. Okay. There's more cases confirmed in Georgia than it is in Kansas, and they have not shut down Georgia, and they're not going to. The governor has already said that all businesses are still open. He's not going to force anybody to shut down their business. Okay, there's no need to. That's that would create more of a problem for those business owners and for the people around that depend on those businesses for what they need from those businesses. Okay. I saw quarantining. They have a forced quarantine over in Kansas and Missouri. Right now is not a time for anybody to be split up from their family. I think the reason why mine's made it out just in time is because the gods and the goddesses wanted me and my children together so that we could be fully empowered, so that we could help people. Okay. I'm tired of people coming to me with this crap. I am the prophet. My cousin texted me this morning. I knew it. I am a credible psychic. I have predicted many, many things, and I've already told, and people trust my judgment. Plus, Georgia is protected. There's been less deaths in Georgia, even though there's more confirmed cases than there is even in Missouri or in Kansas. I think more have died in Missouri and Kansas than they have over here from this. But then again, y'all, I know who to go by. I go with God. We're in Georgia. We're in the Bible Belt. There's a lot of people that have an extreme faith in God here, combined with spiritual power. Georgia is going to be fine. So is everywhere else. You just have to light your white candles. Don't forget, because right now while you're distracted by COVID-19, because your mind is on COVID-19, but in the meantime, those other demons are coming for you. So don't be sleep on it. Still get your cleanses, still get your protection, and your family will be fine. Okay? Yeah, I don't understand why this man has to do this. Like, I have friends and people that are outside of any of the black sector's influence. In fact, I lived and I flourished on this earth for 30 something years of my life before the black sector ever came along. Okay? What? Bring my baby down here. Why is she crying? She must be up there having a fit. Thank you, Mom. Hold on. Good Lord, that little girl up there having a fit. I'm like, what is it? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Bring her over here. What's the matter? You want grandma? She want her grandma. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Come here, sweetie. What's the matter? Okay, I'm back, you guys. I apologize for that. So, yeah, man. And, people like, here's what I don't understand. I don't understand that if you have a totally different belief system and if you don't in this and if you don't believe in that, why even come to the channel? That makes no sense to me. If you don't believe in the things that I said about Gabriel Fernandez, and if you're supposed to be a Christian and you believe in Jesus, why are you on my channel? Why do people do that? That's so annoying. Look, no, get off of my channel then. And if y'all could hit the thumbs up so I can see who all is watching this right now. Hold on real quick. Bring that baby fussing, y'all. But they don't. But it's like 10 over 10 people that have not hit the like button yet, though. So I'm trying to figure out who these 11 people are that are in here and there's only one thumbs up? Trying to figure this out. There's 11 people in the chat and only one thumbs up. There's 12 people in the chat, only one thumbs up. Okay, thank you guys. I was getting ready to say because these people, these negative, hateful ass people, they got numbers, but they don't have all my numbers. Don't make me start to. I'll do some work on that demon of patriarchy. Ain't nobody got time for that. We don't have time for that. It's a lot of people that are sick or either in a crisis, and the only thing y'all can think about is thinking about whether or not who in my chat is a troll or not. You should be thinking about your family. You should be thinking about your shit. You shouldn't be thinking about who's in my chat. Because there would be days where that black sector would be talking about me and you could just feel the negative energy. Y'all are so sad to sit up here and attack people in my chat room. Y'all like what is the deal? Mm-mm. Not cool at all. Especially right now when everybody's going through what we're dealing with. Well, thank you, Orion's daughter. I knew that was you because you know. Anyway, y'all. Having a hard time figuring out how can the black sector continue to do what they do even right now during a crisis, but I figured it out. It's really their only way of making money. It's how they get their donations and their money. Okay, roasting people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like the Joker sometimes. Hey, let me tell you something. I'm doing serious work over here. Okay, and I've said that so many times, and it's like these men don't want to have respect. So I would appreciate you guys if you have called out anybody in my chat for you to recant that and quit thinking about people that are in my chat. Why do you care about the people that are in my chat? Why do you care? What difference does it make to you? No difference. It makes no difference to you who is in my chat. And Mike, I do have supporters. Mike goes to the extreme. You don't have no supporters. You're a bum. You're homeless. No man ever wants you. He just goes to the extreme of everything. Like it just, dude, I had a life before I knew you. I had a brain. I had wants and desires and needs. I was a person before I met you. You're not like animator or some shit like that. You just reanimate somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. I don't know why evil people always do stuff like that. You know you're not gonna win. It's ridiculous, y'all. I just wanted to say that you don't know everything. You don't know who's in my chat. You don't know my clients. You don't know how much money I make. You don't know what my future is like. You don't know shit. You don't know. So stop doing it. There are some people, it's like I told, and you know what? I responded to that person that was like, gay, that's not Gabriel's spirit. He's with Jesus. I said, look, you have the right to your opinion, but I'm the psychic here. Who are you? I'm the one that is a prophet of God. Thank God that everybody just doesn't say that, because Gabriel Fernandez's spirit has been trying to get justice for his murder for months. You don't know what the human soul goes to when it's taken from this world sooner than it should have been. And in your Bible, it actually tells you to dash children with rocks. So, your version of Jesus, who is your Jesus? This evil person that makes sure that little kids get beat up and die so that Jesus can take them? It sounds pretty disgusting to me. Everybody doesn't have that view, everybody doesn't have that point of view. So, you have to respect other people's opinion. If you don't like my opinion, then don't be on my channel. It is so freaking simple. I don't know how much simple it can be. It can get than that. That is just so simple. It's not that big of a deal to understand that or know that. You know what I'm saying? If you already have an active curse on you, then the coronavirus is affecting you worse than the next person that has their spiritual shit together. So I feel like this: a lot of people are literally probably neglecting their spiritual work or their spiritual selves for this stuff, and it's going to hit you harder. It's going to hit you harder, so much harder, if you don't have it together, because all of your demons are still attacking you. You think the demons take a day off because of the coronavirus? No. In fact, demons are going to make you literally probably get sick from it, or either think that you're sick. So it is important. And like I said, if people would just listen to the woman instead of going, the woman's perspective is important, especially right now. Being negative is not going to help anybody. You would think, and I don't know what this COVID operation is about, but whatever it is, you would think that it would change people's tune. But no, they don't. They continue to do the same evil stuff that they were doing before. You should be spending time with your family. I'm focused on my family and my clients. My clients need me right now. You know why they get me? You know why my clients get my attention 24/7? Because they have paid me for that. So I have an obligation for them. There's no freebies over here. So a lot of them people in the black sector was looking for free energy. You're not getting it from over here. Now that you're banned from my energy and my client's energy, of course. And the only reason why you're even bringing up Orion's daughter is because she's in my chat room. Okay, many of my clients are not in my chat. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to go upstairs and get my grandbaby in a minute. It's about wisdom, but Monica, it's also about energy. What a lot of those men in the black sector don't realize is that there's quite a few energy vampires that are in their chat rooms. And what they do is they come online, they go live, they use their internet that is supposed to be educating their family, and they feed people to that black sector. I know because they would feed me to them for years. But it's always got to be a disrespectful way and a disgusting, traumatic way of getting what they want, which is why they're always constantly harassing you, trying to make you feel like a bad person. And nobody needs that. So most of my clients are never in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? Like only few and far between. But I wanted to make that clear that you don't know everything and you are not as smart as you think. If you were smart, you would have never attacked me for no reason at all. At all. Because I ain't no damn joke. I am a real true high priestess. When I heard it, I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Orion's daughter is not Jackie Juju Jones. In fact, I can see Jackie Juju Jones. Totally different person. Find something else to talk about except for people that are me or involving me. That involved me. That was a slick way of talking about me without actually talking about me. Do I sit here and trip off of Jackie Juju Jones every day? No. I don't even think about Jackie Juju Jones. I don't think about Jackie Juju Jones until she comes into the chat room. And then if she's talking crazy, I just block her. If she's being a friend, I don't block her. I happen to know that Jackie Juju Jones has a split personality, and I like her nice personality. The evil side of her, I don't like. The nice side of this character, whoever the hell she is, people that have those kind of issues don't scare me. I'm not afraid of people in social media. I don't give a damn if 1 minute you want to say, Jamila, you have a big poopy head and you're a bitch. Fine. I'm a poopy head and I'm a bitch. And what else? Is that going to destroy my day? And is it going to keep me up at night? No, it never has. And I think that they know that, which is why if they get your damn address, they sending folks to your damn house. And it's absolutely ridiculous. Right, exactly. Exactly. But it irritated me because this dude, for some reason, like for years, he would say silly stuff like, nobody likes you, Jamila. Nobody respects you. Nobody thinks you're pretty. You're ugly. You're this, you're that, like a fucking 5-year-old for 5 fucking years straight. I'm not joking with you. And people are tired of that. Can you please let me have something, Mike? Good Lord, this man is just pathological with it. And I resent that. I resent you saying and naming out people in my chat. And that probably was Mike that contacted you, Orion's daughter. That was probably him. He's jealous of my kids. He's jealous of my business. He's jealous of my readings. He's jealous of my ex from 15 years ago. Jealous of my this one chick that I don't even talk to, that, accused me of being a lesbian and I'm not. Just because I am not evil like those women in your chat room and degrade women does not mean that I have to be a dyke or a lesbian. It just means that I know how to respect other women. Maybe those women should learn that. Maybe you should start being around some women, respect for other women, Mike. Maybe that was you that contacted her. Maybe it could have been Tiffany. I don't know, because Tiffany, look, you are the one that empowered Tiffany and Kat. You are the one that went around for 5 years saying all this stuff and giving them attention. They are irrelevant to everybody else in the grand scheme. And you realize that Yeah, I'm subscribed. Absolutely. My spirit is still watching every damn thing that he does. Okay. And then on some level, I do have a little softness in my heart for him in an area of my heart chakra. So I do still watch him to see what's going on with him. And I'm going to tell you this, do not ever, ever do this crap again. I am not joking with you. You can be stupid and you can do it, but right now, I think that my spirits ain't no joke right now. My spirits are not playing that right now. It's a bunch of them up in here. I wish, you know what? That's why we started the other channel, because last year, about 4 years ago, and I believe that he did this because I caught him doing it. I believe that this dude, during the time that he had a wrench, he was blocking a lot of the supporters in my channel, completely changed the algorithm of this channel, the algorithm or whatever that is. And that's why we started a new channel, because there's 12 of you in here and only 4 thumbs up. And I'm trying to figure out who are the 8 people that felt that they did not have to support this channel by clicking the thumbs up, and why are you still here watching? Because you're not God. I can assure you of that. I don't understand why you still watch. I kind of do understand why you still watch, because you know that we have God energy over here. Yeah, don't watch if you don't like me. Don't watch. Don't. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have been nice because I saw this coronavirus coming. I have been nice and I have been kind. And I resent that. I resent for you for trying to say, oh, literally this guy gathered up an entire, and he think I'm stupid. He's this dude and his woman, this so-called woman that looks like, she looked like, I'm sorry, I gotta say it. She looked like Marlon Wayans in drag. And not saying that Marlon Wayans is ugly. I'm not saying that she's ugly, but I'm sorry, this woman is jealous of me, his girlfriend. So him and his girlfriend, it's a couple. They are a couple. They have been stalking and harassing me for the longest, for 5 or 6 years. This man and this woman, he gathered up an entire hate group. This is what Mike did. Mike formulated an entire hate club against me, spreaded lies to these people, because this woman that he's with evidently has horrible low self-esteem. We are tired of her. I didn't ask you to leave her for me. I asked you to leave her because, good Lord, I know everything about this chick. I know everything that I saw, felt off of your body. I could smell her on you, and I know everything that you told me. So I know all that I need to know about that woman. And trust me, you out here spouting, you out here, singing her praises, and she don't even deserve that shit. She don't even deserve it. I did more for her family than she's done in the past 18 damn years, because you was unhappy. You was online roasting people and trying to tear people down and destroy them. You know why you were doing that, Mike? Because you are in the wrong situation. It don't have nothing to do with Jamila. You are not happy with this woman. You're very unhappy. You want to come online and say it. You want to text me and say, I am still very unhappy and depressed with this woman. That's why you were attacking me. Look, you can stay trapped in that situation however long you want. It has nothing to do with me. That woman is very toxic. Trust me. So you're not going to come on here and attack innocent people because you want to stay in this relationship with this toxic woman just because I guess she bought a house. So people that buy houses don't mean that, so what? You can buy a house all day and night. That doesn't mean you're a good person. So I already know your situation. So you're not going to do that. And I'm going to keep speaking the truth about it. And you're forcing me to speak out against you. in her. Because to be honest with you, people don't know this and I don't tell my spiritual business. But did y'all know that last year I put several curses on I had to battle her. I didn't put curses on her, but I had to battle this woman last year. This woman that he's with was attacking me. That's the reason why that boy attacks me. That's the reason why Mike attacks me, because she's jealous. He even said it on his show. Yeah, my wife said that she liked Miss London because Miss London hate Jamila. Yeah, it's like, what? And this is the woman that gave birth to your children, and you're proud of it. You're proud of a hateful existence of this hateful soul. Her and her mama. Don't look, I will put her and her mama where they belong. And your mama too, if I have to. Don't play with me, Mike. Your baby mama ain't stronger than me. Just because you helped her buy that house over there in Grayson, Georgia years ago, you helped her with that. She didn't do that on her own. She ain't more powerful than me as a woman. So don't you even ever get that shit twisted. Don't ever get it twisted, Mike, and quit getting it twisted for these people online. Because I've been seeing what you've been trying to do. And you've been trying to steal my shine to give it to this woman that looks like Marlon Wayans with a wig on. I said it. She's not prettier than me, not by a long shot. You sat up there and called me fat for years, and she's very overweight, more overweight than me, way bigger than me, bigger and taller. And you got the audacity to try to embarrass me publicly, and then you gonna start attacking people that are in my chat, lying to your viewers. You know, let me tell you something. I'm gonna have to still do work on this dude. I'm gonna have to do work on him. In fact, let me take my ass back here in my altar room. Let me take my ass back here in this altar room. I got to do work on this boy. You so damn happy in this relationship with this woman, but yet you find a reason every single day to wake up in the morning and attack Jamila. Every day. You thinking about Jamila. You supposed to be with this woman. You supposed to be thinking about her. Now, I'm pretty sure that he probably is not going to respond because, you know, he's trying to make it seem like I'm irrelevant. Yeah, I'm irrelevant. Live with your family. Get with your woman and live your life and quit bringing my people up into it. Orion's daughter is my people. She don't have a mess. He needs to quit bringing me up or anything involving me. Stop bringing me up or anything involving me because you don't know everything. This dude, like, for example, I've heard a lot of the stuff that he said. A lot of the stuff that he has said. He'll guess at stuff. He'll try to make these affirmations. You told me I was going to be homeless 4 months ago, remember? Remember when you told me that I was homeless 4 months ago? You told me I would never get a house. You told everybody that my credit was bad and all that stuff. It's annoying, and Mike is one of our biggest stalkers. You think we don't know that you covertly stalking my operation? Dude, you will get destroyed. Now, and your baby mama is not stronger than me. The woman that you're with is not stronger than me. Hello, because she's been holding on to you for support. I don't need you for support. I don't need you to get a house, Mike. I don't need you to pay my bills. She needs you, honey. I don't. Why don't you think about her? You know why? Because you feel too bad to leave your kids. That's the reason why you with her. Just say it. Just say you with her for the kids and quit trying to cover it up, try to make it look like it's all that when we know that it's not. You were in a very unhappy relationship with that woman and you've been unhappy. You with that woman because of your kids and I respect and admire that. But I'm sorry, you know, you're throwing a temper tantrum because of that. You tried to mess with an entire family of people that did nothing to you because of your unhappiness in that relationship with that woman. And I don't hurt women. I protect them. In fact, for a minute there, I kind of felt sorry for the woman, but then I realized that she's encouraging you to come out and roast me for what? And I know exactly what y'all up to. I ain't gonna get into it, but honey, I know your demon, and your demon is way weaker than mine. I would never tell you or your wife where I live because I'm pretty sure that you would start stalking me and harassing me. And because you're already doing it. So, no, Orion's daughter is not Jackie Juju Jones. In fact, Orion's daughter, do you want to tell them how your experiences have been as a client? Or if you don't want to, that's fine. But you can actually do a testimonial right now if you would like, hun, because this ain't no joke over here. And to be honest with you, I felt bad for Mike and wanted to help him. That boy got a hell of a he's got a hell of a generational hex on him right now, and he knows that I even gave him spiritual advice about that. Why you haven't done it yet, I have no idea. Why you have done nothing yet about that. You know, you always in social media trying to tell other people about themselves, Mike, but you need to clean up your spiritual closet because your life is not perfect. And the way you feel on a daily basis is not perfect because we can tell because you feel the need to roast, you know, you've been feeling the need to roast people every day. And please believe, guys, that I feel everything that this dude goes through every single day because I have a connection with him for some reason. Now, last year, he kept trying to say that it was because he's my twin flame. I don't know about that. I don't believe that. I asked my cards if he was, but I do believe that there's some sort of karmic past life connection or something. You know, I'm sorry, Mike, but you're going to have to stop doing that. So, Orion's daughter, if you want to speak about being a client of mine, because she is a client. And she's a friend, and I'll do everything. I will protect her. I protect all of my clients. Y'all are my family. Y'all are my friends, okay? Mm-hmm. She says, I will definitely be glad to. You have helped me spiritually and in my everyday life in general. I've never had so much clarity and prosperity flowing in. The turnaround was immediate. Thank you so much, sweetie. And we love you over here. You will always be family. Okay. And you have our unconditional love from me and my spirits. Okay. Everybody that I touch, prosperity go up. Everybody that I deal with. Money just come out of nowhere for some reason. But people, the people that want to discredit me, what is your point? Is your point Armageddon? Do you not want me to manifest these energies for you and for me? You want us to go broke? You want us to be destitute? You want this planet to die? You want the earth's waters to dry up? You want the trees to die? Like, what is your point? You're supposed to be Saint Michael. You don't do nothing but evil every day, except for when you go in on the demon of poverty. But you getting it confused. Yeah, that's the only time he got it right is when he going in on that demon of poverty. But please just don't attack none of my babies. All of my clients or my family members or my babies. It does not matter. She is protected under my protection. And we don't have low self-worth as women over here like those women that you kick it with. We protect and love each other over here. And it ain't got nothing to do with lesbian sex. There's a lot of people that I love that I don't have sex with. There's a lot of people in this world that you're going to love that you don't have sex with. And I don't hate everybody outside of my family. I love everybody in this world. And it's just the reality of it. And we need more people like me out there. So those of you that are thinking about becoming a spiritualist, or if you guys have healing capabilities, get at me and contact me, because we are getting you guys together, and then we are also helping you to cope with your spiritual gifts in a positive way. I teach classes when my clients come to me and they say, Jamila, I know I got a spiritual gift, but every time this, and this happen, I feel like this. So I help those people. I help those people regulate and get their spiritual gifts in check. Even people as old as 60 and 70 years old can come to me and do that. So age don't matter nothing. It don't matter how old you are or how young you are. Yes, it is, honey. It is raining abundance. I'm telling you. Okay. Hello. Oh, and see, there go Jackie Juju Jones came in the chat room. He said that Orion's daughter is you, Jackie Juju Jones, and Orion's daughter is not you. He needs to apologize for that, because I'm a sensitive. Every single time those men in the black sector would mention me, I would have to protect my energy, because there's way too many energy vampires. In fact, what these black men can do more than anything to protect their community is to stop feeding black women and their children to those chats. Because there's some pretty evil and hateful people in them chat rooms. Make you feel anxiety. Okay, well, do what you got to do, because he's got to take responsibility for what he does. And this dude, like Mike, I feel like you've been trying to interrupt the flow of my business. First of all, you don't have the power to do that. Second of all, you do not want to end up like this person right here. You don't want to end up like that. Okay. Now we we about the love and the light over here, baby, but we will bind you. And I was actually gonna come on here and talk to you guys about bindings and what they are, so that you guys could get a better understanding of it in case those of you need them right now. Because believe it or not, instead of your family members praying for each other, many of them are trying to direct as much negative energy towards you as possible right now. There are a lot of people that are not thinking straight. They are afraid and they are evil. They are ready to die. They are suicidal. They hate life. They hate this planet. They hate people. They hate everybody. And these people are on a rampage. The people that are loving, the people that want to help, the people that are healers are literally creating all of the antibodies that we need to cure us and to keep the death toll rate down drastically. So people like us should be appreciated. For example, these guys, instead of them having enough good sense to appreciate that Easter tree that I did, they felt it was a negative thing. But that's because they don't know what they talking about. The woman is the light beacon of the family. If you are a man and you're with a woman that is very negative and she is very scared and she's not standing in her power, then you're probably going to be feeling sick. You're probably not going to be feeling good. You're probably going to be feeling like you're going to die. If you got a woman like me that's uplifting everybody, everybody's feeling good. Everybody is uplifted. If you have a man that is afraid and scared and then everybody in the household is just going to be afraid and scared, and everybody's going to be on pins and needles. If you have love in your household, and if you are doing the right thing by your spirits, and you are communing with your ancestors, what worry would you have to have? None. You would have to have none. You woke up this morning and you could breathe perfectly. You didn't have no shortness of breath. You didn't feel like you couldn't breathe. And a lot of that can't breathe stuff, that it was the people been doing that far before this. I've had people call me and say, Jamila, I'm out of breath. Oh my God, I can't breathe. So your mind is making you do that. If you don't want to listen to the things that Jamila has told you to help you survive this, instead you are coming for me, then it's going to be a cold day in hell for you. Because my children are going to be protected, and my family and my people, all of my family, even my mother. I had people back home contacting me today saying, we worried, we scared. I let them know, you're going to be all right. It's going to be okay. Why are you not doing that for your family? Why is the first priority coming on here and trying to, do things like try to expose people and harass people? That's not what a man is supposed to be doing during these turbulent times. Now, I know that this man loves me and still misses me a lot. His version of what love is, he still misses me a lot. He's over there trapped in that big old house with that evil woman that he's not in love with, but he has to be with her because of whatever, several reasons that I'm not going to discuss. But that you made your bed and you lay in it. You decided to come for me and discredit me and crack jokes at me just because I lived in a hotel. You thought it was over for me, Mike. You thought I was a loser. You were sadly mistaken, Mike. But you know what? Would you be with somebody after he literally abandoned me in every way possible, threw me out there to the wolves? What kind of friend could you possibly be to anybody? You need to ask for forgiveness for that. That's why you apologize, but then you come back because you're compelled to do evil stuff because you're being led astray. If you would go by the divine mommy plan of action of survival, you'll survive. If you going with greed and selfishness and hatred, you're not going to survive. You're going to be messed up in the game. Evil and hatred and greed, it ain't doing you no good. It ain't doing you no good right now, is it? Yeah, he wants to be with me so bad. And why? Because I have a house? That's not love. And he didn't want to be with me before. I mean, he may have wanted to, but he dissed me when he thought I wasn't going to get a house. So what would we be together before? Oh, I proved to you that I can get a house, please. No. A man that really wanted to be with me, he'd have came up with that money for me. He'd have sent me more than $60. Your priorities is with that woman, and that's who you need to be with. Quit trying to impede and trespass on me. Just because you watching and you seeing what's going on over here, and you want to be all bitter about it and stuff. And you want to, don't ever, that's where I draw the line. My clients, black and white, come to this chat room all the time. They know that what they're going to get over here is peace, love, and tranquility and prosperity. They know that. Everybody that I have worked on. Now, there are a couple of people that unfortunately, their jobs and businesses have shut down, but my spirits is still making a way for them. You know what I'm saying? So, you try to discredit me, but I'm out here helping people. Well, that's their business. I personally think that whatever is going on, it's very sick and twisted. It involves complete strangers in social media that don't know him. I was forced to get to know him. I actually liked him for a few months last year. I enjoyed spending time with him. He lied to me, seemingly. He lied to me about wanting to get help spiritually. He wanted to help his family. Now he's reverted back to the same ways. And you already saw that the way that y'all did it before apparently was not working. So why would you even continue down that path? Because my concern, just like your concern, is your children. You have a daughter over there. I'm not going to question you about why you would put a relaxer on your child's head right now. I'm not even going to question you about that. I think that's what I heard. Good God. Look, God is going to protect your babies anyway. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad that you don't have an invested interest to protect mine too, Mike. What is going on here? I mean, and literally, he came to me with that teach me how to love crap, and I fell for it. Like, I really thought that I could teach you something. Well, I think that it's right on for him to be on that dude's, but I think it's good that he roasts, you know, LA, because LA is really evil. He's the demon of poverty, but we can't tell the difference between you and him sometimes. Are you the good guy or the bad guy? You're never going to be the good guy if you keep discrediting good people. You really don't know me. I told him, I said, you know what? I wish that you knew me. He don't know nothing. This dude is totally like, I don't know who or where you be getting this stuff from. Even though you're saying that those two women were lying on me for years and we all knew they were lying, you're still keeping up the energy of that lie. And that ain't gonna get you nowhere. My spirits ain't gonna bless you or give you nothing. It ain't gonna come from me. And it for damn sure ain't gonna come from Orion's daughter or my clients, because that's for her. That's her healing. That's her good energy that she gets. She gets that energy because she worked for it and came for it. You understand me? So you're not going to sit up here and pull on her. Or are you feeling okay now, Orion's daughter? Because I did that protection on you. I'm going to keep you protected. Okay. I got a list of people that are on the protected list right now. In fact, all of my clients that have came to me in the past 5 years, you guys are blessed and protected. Y'all have favor, just like I do. I told y'all I was a messenger of God, and that was not a lie. That's good. That's good. Make sure that you go and you take you a spiritual bath. Yeah, Mike was psychically attacking you because he's jealous of everybody in my chat. He's not going to do it anymore again. I can assure you that. So that's why a majority of my clients, they not even, they don't. But I appreciate Orion's daughter being in my chat. I appreciate her for doing that because she supports the channel. We need more people like her that are willing to say, you know what, I love Jamila and I support her. Instead of, sitting up here and Mike, you got to stop that. He's, I, I've sometimes felt that he's psychically attacked even my children before. And that's not right, because who are you? Or who is doing that? Is it you? Is it your mom? Is it your mama? Is it your baby mama? It's got to be one of those women that he's hanging around with. It's got to be one of those women. Either the women in his personal private life, because I know that, and y'all can learn a lot from this situation, but last year when I was messing around with him, he would come over and I could feel the baby mama energy on me. I put several curses on her to keep her off of me. Because regardless to what she say about him, she keep him around for a reason. Now, I don't know. I'm not going to speak what goes on in those people's personal life. That's their business. But it's obviously there's a reason. And I butt kicked her ass out of my house. Her spirit plenty of times would travel over there with him. And it make me feel all nervous and tense and stuff. I'd be like, what the hell you got on you? Ooh, you acting crazy again. He'd accuse me of acting crazy. Now you bought some house. I put a drag me the enemy spell curse on her. And anytime my spirits can kick that curse into gear if they ever see any of her negative energy getting near me. Girl, bye. You better be a friend. If you want to be a foe, you can be a foe all you want. Because I've never done anything to that woman. In fact, I never had any hatred for her. I didn't even know this woman hated me that much. That's sad. Your man is cheating, but you hate me. Does that make sense? And I don't even think it's a real marriage. Because why he think about me all the time? Why is it that when y'all make love, he thinking about me? Then for a minute there, I was catching some sex magic energy. I said, what the hell? And I called him, I texted him, I said, Mike, leave me alone. He said, what you talking about? I'm an empath and I can feel you and I know what you're doing. You thinking about me. You thinking about me when you with that woman. I told you to leave that woman. Now, if she become wise and get smart enough to remove whatever her mama done put on her relationship, her family, Jamila ain't got nothing to do with that. And I ain't doing work for free. You know what I think she was trying to do, y'all? She was trying to get me to do work on that man for free for her so that I could fix him and then he go back home to her. I reversed every damn thing that I did for that boy. Because everything I did for him was for my benefit and not hers. Girl, you better take your butt to the candle shop and start working on your man and quit trying to get free work through me. You got to pay for this work over here. This is very sacred energy that everybody can't pay for, which is why we do the group rituals, which is why we include everybody. Everybody ain't gonna have $360 to send Jamila for a cleanse. Everybody ain't gonna have $600 to pay me for a hex remover. Everybody ain't gonna have $1,300 to remove a Gen hex from their family. But it is a lot of people out there that do have that money and they come to Jamila. You know why? Because it's meant to be. It's fate. You ever heard of fate? This is my job. What is your job? Have you found your north? Your north is certainly not roasting Jamila and her family. You found that out the hard way. $50 a month from Tiffany ain't gonna feed your family. That's not gonna sustain your lifestyle. So where's your north at? Is your north gonna be found by trying to call yourself Tarot King Mills and trying to steal Jamila stuff and her cookies? No, you can't steal my cookies. So what you gonna do? You should have just, like, I ain't even gonna really speak too much on him because he was a total disappointment. I was hoping that I could make him a better person. And I probably still can. I planted a seed inside of him and it wasn't HIV, baby. It was another kind of seed that might help him. Now he has a choice because he has free will. He can use that seed that I planted inside of him for good, or he can use it bad. He's 1 year older than me and he's a man, but I am his leader and I am your goddess and you should respect that. Because and literally, trust me, honey. He wanted me to move in with him. He did tell me he was trying to do spiritual work on me to have me thrown out of the hotel. At the same time, he asked me to move in with his mama. I said, Mike, why would I move in with your mama? I don't know her. I don't know your mama. So he was trying to get me close to him as possible. But for what purpose? Is it because I'm a cherry blossom tree that maybe that demon over his wife's family wants to feed off of? He's definitely got a succubus and vampiric spirit attachment. I've told him that. I did a reading for him. He's got several demons in his chat room that feed off of him. The reason why you can't roast no more is because you have been bled dry. It's over. It's time to move on. It's time to actually start helping people. Archangel Michael, you want to be Saint Michael? Really be Saint Michael. If that's who you want to be, hell, Gabriel Fernandez's mother claimed everybody that he was evil. Doesn't mean that he was. He wanted to be good and he was too young to even fight it. So you are an older man. You have the right and the power to change things around for yourself. I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, because you said something, because he could. First of all, Mike's demons and that network of demons that are on him, they don't have the power to hurt none of my kids. So don't ever victimize my family. All my family is safe. All my children are safe. And I told y'all that if y'all stick by me, all of y'all children would be safe too. But we not going to have that no more, Mike. And I can see you trying to creep that stuff back in. And I'm going to tell you something. You are no match for me and my people. You might as well just go on and give up the ghost and say I was wrong for what I did. But see, he got Miss London over there. He got several demonic women encouraging him to be an idiot. Stop doing it, Mike. Stop doing it. Those women that you have over on your chat, most of them are lost, especially Miss London. And she thought she was powerful. Miss London ain't got nothing on me. Neither does his baby mama. I will make them chicks, but all of them bow down to the queen. That's just all it is to it. To the queen of witches, Hecate. This is bigger than me. My spirits have an agenda to help as many as possible and to mainstream spirituality so that people can quit running around here being stupid and sick. That's the only thing that's going to save this world. And Mother Earth has already mandated us, stamped us. We don't have a choice. And why would we want any other choice? We love the flowers and the trees and the cool breezes and the oceans. We love life. We love this planet. We love the people on this planet, all people. So, I don't know what you thought. What did you think? Like, did you really believe some of the stuff that you were being told by those people that are lesser than me, that are not where I'm at, that even lesser than me? Maybe they just ain't found themselves yet. Maybe they're on the wrong path. I don't know, but I know myself and I know my path, and that's why I stayed on it. And that's why I feel good every single day. I wake up in the morning, I know I done help somebody. That's why I get so much in return. We're not evil over here. We don't have to be evil. We don't have to be sadistic. We're bigger than that demon. You know what the demon is? The demon is want and need. The devil is your wants and your needs and your desires. That's the devil. You know, the devil don't have nothing to do with what we got going on over here. That biblical devil that y'all talking about ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on over here. And we'll do this every Sunday if we have to. We are free and liberated from all of that crap. We don't see the negative. We see the positive and we manifest the positive, and that's just what it is. We don't have to go out and kill somebody or sacrifice somebody for some damn money. In fact, you think I agree with everything that's going on with the coronavirus? I don't like it at all. My people trying to stop it. This is a mass sacrifice we got going on right now. You think my people on that? Nah, we don't have nothing to do with that. But if those people don't know, or if they not on the list, we taking care of my people. All my people, even if you ain't blood related to me. Hold on a second, you guys. Schools are shut down. Don't mention the county that we're in, but the schools are shut down for
But you can still register. You can still apply. Like they can still apply like as a parent.
Okay, I'll do it. Can you warm my coffee up? Sorry, y'all. She was asking me about because she's ready to go to school. And as soon as the schools open back up, my oldest daughter will be in school. So, anyway, guys, yeah, that negative stuff that you do, And why would you even, nothing that goes on my channel is negative, Mike. That's your channel. You the one got all them people over there that you ain't teaching well. And some of them you can't teach. They'll just call you a simp. If you do the right thing, you'll end up being called a simp. And for some reason, that word is very sensitive. You're not a simp. You're supposed to be Saint Michael. Act like it. Act like you're Saint Michael. If you're Saint Michael of Latter-day Saints, the Church of Latter-day Saints, then act like it then. Because Saint Michael wouldn't do that crap. Saint Michael be looking at you like, what are you doing? But that ain't my business. What my business is over here. You do what you want to do. If your spirits,
Well, I'm already speaking.
if your spirits tell you, thank you, baby. If your spirits tell you to come on here and do evil, then that's your business. I personally wouldn't advise it. If a spirit told me to do evil, I'm going to question that spirit. I'm going to question that spirit. Why are you trying to tell me to do evil? For what? What's the purpose? So I know everything about you, Mike. I know everything about your baby mama, even though, see, you went and spread lies about me, Mike. You were forgiven for that. And it's kind of like, yeah, but I know everything about your wife, spiritually, everything about, well, she's not your wife. Y'all didn't get married that quick. She's supposed to be your ex-wife. You claimed that she was your ex-wife. So we're going to call her your ex-wife. I know about your ex-wife. I know about her mama, her daddy, and her granddaddy, and then your mama and daddy and your uncles. I know about your whole family, bloodline, and history. Okay. You don't really know nothing about mine, because if you did, you would have never came online roasting me in the first place. You were more than forgiven for that. You came back and continued and tried to. And right now, the only reason why you even mad at those two women is because Kat was in LA's chat room. You should have been mad at them for the lies that they told you. And it's all good. Okay. You know, I only have the simplest love for everybody on this planet at this point. I just have love in general for people on this planet at this point, including you. So even when you do silly stuff, I understand. Like I'm not even mad at nothing that you do. I'm not even angry at you right now. What I am angry at is the demon that makes you do this shit. The one that you refuse to let go of, which manifests in that mama of yours. I believe that he had to come on here and roast me just to make her feel better. What kind of monster is she? Or someday are you gonna have to roast her daughter too to make her feel better? I can see her mental state deteriorating, Mike. Because one day she might require you to roast her own to make her feel better as a woman. I'm confused here. He would come online and roast me for her and then call me and say, I love you, I miss you, I need you. She's driving me crazy. I can't live here with her no more. Then he run over to my house. And here I am, mother hen. I just let him in. You know what I'm saying? He's, we can't see each other no more. But I was, and y'all, and people can see the blessing in that. People can see how lucky you were, except for you. I agree with that, Juju. I agree, but this is not a gossip column, but I do agree with that. I do agree that, but I think that knowing how Mike is, I understand her. Okay, because I know how he is. Now, for me, I am not the cheating type. I was celibate for years and years. When I did have a baby, it was by a donor. So for me, which I'm not saying that that's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even judging nobody. But for me personally, you know, I'm not a cheater. And I shouldn't have been bought into that situation at all because I'm not, I wouldn't do that. But then again, I'm not judging that woman because God only knows what Mike did to piss her off or to push her away. The point is that he needs to use discretion when he is talking about me, and he needs to use discretion when he is talking about my people in my chat room because you don't know my business. The dude actually came out and said that I didn't make $80,000 in 2018. He actually said that. He said she's lying, I don't believe her. And I said, well, I don't give a damn if you think I'm lying or not. He actually told people that. It was very disappointing because number one, people that discuss other people's money online, my spirits don't see you as being a valuable person because who are you to say what somebody else has? So it was stupid to begin with. That's that patriarchal demon. She lying. She don't do that. The whole point of me even releasing that information was to number one, let people know that you and people like you don't stop my show. Number one, so I'm bigger than you and stronger than even if you 100 people deep. Okay, even 100 people deep. Mike, you could have developed an army of millions against me, and my people would have multiplied by trillions to fight your million man army. So it doesn't matter. So that was the whole point of doing that. The other thing was that you, as a patriarchal male, was trying to discredit me, and during that time, it was all about show me the money. So it is my right to advertise my success if I want to, being that I'm a black woman. I am a single mom. Y'all discredit us a lot and say that we can't do nothing. So that was the point of that, so that my people can believe in me. Now, I don't do that anymore. It's not necessary for me to do that. But yes, not only do I make good money, but I consistently make money. My money is stable. I make a stable income. And I talk to a lot of different people from many walks of life, from other countries, from all over the globe. He tried to diminish me a lot. Why? I don't know. What's the point? But here's what I'm successful at. I'm successful at freeing people of demons. So I'm not just successful because I sold a cell phone that could potentially give people brain cancer. No, I sell healing. I sell hope. I sell, actual stuff to people. And the people that say, oh, well, you shouldn't get paid at that, them people don't know what they talking about. Because there's a lot of people that do spiritual work every single day that make money, and so should we. So that's a lie. I don't do stuff for free. But I do give away a lot. I give myself to a lot of people. I've been giving myself to this Gabriel Fernandez case. People don't know how hard it is. People don't know what I actually went through in the days going up to even doing that initial video. This boy got to learn that he can't discredit me or anybody in my chat room. So anyway, guys, that's what I wanted to say. If you guys need me for readings, I am free today. Like I literally got caught up on all my work. Oh, you know what? Actually, there may be a couple of people that I still need to get scheduled today, but I do have openings for today. There's been people asking me to throw my cards. Do you think we're gonna be okay? I can answer that question for you if you need help. You know what I'm saying? Is something gonna happen? Are we gonna? No, you're not. So I gotta go. I've given as much energy as I can to you, Mike. This is it. You need to take this 3% that I gave you and try to grow it. Try to expand upon it. But quit trying to discredit people, because every time you discredit me, it only discredited you, because people know my power. Families of people know my power. Families of people. Because I don't just do love spells and money spells. I do court cases, hex removers, generational hex removers. I do spiritual unblockings. I do crown chakra unblockings. I do road openers. I do a lot of stuff for my people. And this stuff actually does work. And Orion's daughter, call me later. Okay, I will see you guys later. Love and light. I love all of you right now. I'm sorry I don't have hatred for you, Mike. I don't wish death on you. I don't wish anything on you. And I really wish that you guys would stop this. Now, I don't watch. You know what? You know what Mike needs to do? I'm going to give him a bit of advice before I go. LA and RGR already lost. Why are you even still watching them unless you're trying to help them? Why would you even watch him? Spirit won't even let nobody find his channel. They don't even want me to find his channel. I don't listen. I don't even want to ever hear that man's voice again. Why do you still listen to him? I wouldn't even listen to him. Why do you care what he has to say? You should. He listens to him more than he listens to me, which you should be listening to me. Nobody actually listens to him or cares about what he's saying. He's came up a couple of times in my reading. My spiritual life, we got him too. Because that dude is hyper focused on me. That dude thinks about me 24/7. LA thinks about me more than Mike does. And that's a shame, because he shouldn't, because me and Mike actually had something with each other. So you can't just say, oh, well, that never happened. Well, I think the reason why is because you missed the whole point of it. Mm-hmm. We don't watch him. We don't know where to find his channel. We don't care about his channel. We don't care about his website, where he's going to continue to spread poverty energy and the demon of patriarchy to women and children, and whoever keeps flagging him is going to be extremely severely blessed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I cursed LA probably maybe a few weeks ago, and all his channels came down. And now he's trying to, get this website going where he wants to continue to poison the minds of children and women and men and young boys. And spirit ain't having it. We don't even think about LA ever. I would suggest you do the same thing. Erase whatever memory that you have of him. Erase whatever memory that you have of the demon of poverty. Okay? And try some of them spells. People that try my spells and stuff, they come to me and they be like, this spell worked, Jamila, that you showed me. I'm gonna kick you off with something, something. People appreciate me. And people would appreciate you far more if you were on the side of good, Mike, because LA is not on the side of good. That dude, he is lost. Like old girl told him, you lost, brother. And that was all it was to it. And I don't have to talk directly to him at all. So yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, those men, and the sad part about it is that they literally were like, and some of those, like the younger women, that's why they gravitate more so towards the younger women. That's why I was glad when Mike shifted the attention to Talia, because Talia is supposed to be a young girl, but they gonna eat her up, they gonna suck her dry. You keep like, and you try to tell our people the truth and they don't want to listen. Now this demon of sickness is online trying to tell people how to keep safe from COVID-19. She trying to tell people how to be safe from it when she's sick herself. You're sick, lady. You don't even know how to protect your own health. How you gonna tell somebody anything? In fact, people might listen to your hangout and catch a virus. You're not going to do evil and try to spread sickness and disease to people for years and include my own family and try to trap my family and harass my family with your demons. And then in 2020, you're going to become the savior. Girl, bye. Nobody's buying it. Nobody believes it. And my spirit is doing work on her too, is what they want her to know. Because she'll make you sick. I imagine that a lot of people listen to her and got sick right afterwards. What you gonna listen to a sick person for? She gonna give you advice on how to talk about wash your hands. Most of us washed our hands beforehand. When we took shoot, I'll take a complete shower after I go to the bathroom. In fact, the person that you're defending right now, the demon of poverty, admitted publicly that he does not wash his hands after he pees and he prepares food for people. So, that's like a no-brainer. Yeah, wash your hands and don't walk up to people and be like, hey, how you doing? Because you just never know who might be infected. And I told y'all it's spread by the vapors. It's a spiritual disease as much as it is a physical disease, and you can protect yourself from staying away from diseased people. And she definitely has that spiritual disease, and she ain't no nurse. I don't believe she's in the medical field at all. At all. So y'all just being trolled, and she trying to make it seem like she knows something. She don't know nothing. She told me that cinnamon couldn't heal people. How many people can swear by cinnamon? How many of y'all? Cinnamon is like a magical herb. So are the other ones. She said, oh, you gonna heal yourself. Oh, you sick. Oh, you this and that. I hope you die. This chick wished death on me and my family for years, and now she gonna save you from COVID-19. Girl, bye. Yeah, I said it. I'm not roasting you. I'm just telling you the damn truth. And this is another chick. She wasn't riding my coattails. She was trying to feed off my bloodline. She was trying to feed. In fact, Tiffany ain't even the psychic vampire. It's that cat chick. Y'all need to go tell. And Mike, why waste your breath on black people that are not going to do that? White people too. It's probably a bunch of white people out there can't stand Cat Smith. You think every white person is on Cat Smith's frequency? No, they're not. I have several white clients right now, several. And I love them just as much as the black ones. I love all of y'all. And we're not going to let Cat Smith and her BS, because listen, if a person is racist, they're not going to come straight out and say it. They're going to attack a black mother and give and try to spread rumors and try to say every negative stereotype about her, even though she didn't know me. She didn't know my life plan. She didn't know what God had planned for me. She don't even know what God got planned for her. So this ain't even about white or black. This ain't even about racism, man. This is about survival. This is about us coming together as an entire universe of people. All of that racism stuff and all of that stuff is stupid. Those demons that she worked with are very weak. They ain't got nothing on the goddess. Those demons are weak. Her running, but and she's from KC Mo. KC Mo has a lot of racist people in it. She decided, I'm going to trample over and burn this black woman and discredit her and lie on her, and this is going to automatically give me credibility. But it didn't. It all backfired. Everything that she did, everything that they did backfired. Because I am one of the most powerful witches that I have ever met. Now, if y'all want to go to war during this COVID-19 operation, I don't mind doing it, baby, because it's all a part of it and it's all relevant. I'll light 4 black candles right now and just go and watch some TV and forget all about you and eat some lunch. If that's what you guys want to do. I would really like to not have to curse nobody. But sometimes it might be necessary. You may have to send some negative energy back to somebody because we're protecting our energy. And Spirit told me for years, that is exactly what Cat Smith is. In fact, the only reason why Cat Smith is even still alive is because of the energy that she steals from the black sector. Otherwise, she'd have been in the ground because she's evil. Cat Smith is not a good person at all. At all. And there is nothing that she can ever say to me to redeem her until she admits that she does not know me. Until then, she is still demonically possessed. She is still on the list of the dangerous people, and she will continue to get that work if she throws any energy over here. And I'm sure that she's not. But if she wants to get bad, and if she wants to get bad and burly, then honey, I have plenty of male spirits. Just because some of these black men running around here, see, a lot of these demons think that we needed these. No, we have male spirits that are there in spirit that are protecting us. So again, you can't get in or around. There is no get up or let up on this. You're gonna have to change your frequencies and admit and purge yourself of your sins and say, I don't know this woman. I lied on her. I was wrong. Otherwise, you on that list. Facts. You can get mad and hate on Jamila all you want, but I am God's child, and what God created can never be destroyed. God created me to do exactly what I'm doing right now, and guess who's proud of me? God. I can hear my spirits telling me, we so proud of you, this, and that. They just, my spirits are literally celebrating right now, and so are my clients. So don't play with me, honey. And I told y'all, I warned y'all to stop messing with me. And you really mess with none of my babies that come to me. These are all of my clients are like my babies. Some of them even call me Mama J. I don't even require for them. I don't even want you to call me Mama J, but I know that you're really talking to that divine source, Yah. Yah, because I'm famous for my cleanses. Okay, and the cleansing energy and power comes from Yah, Yimmy Yah. Somebody said this ain't about Yimmy Yah. Oh, baby, this is all about Yah and her work and her power and the fact that she's showing her power. It's not a scary thing, it's a good thing. Yeah, exactly. I think that they were trying to, like, they were literally lying on Spirit. They kept saying all this stuff, and Spirit was like, well, we know this ain't true about her. Y'all, I'm telling you, no matter what somebody says, no matter what they do, as long as you know and God knows the truth, that is all that matters. A lying demon can't change that. And that is the God to honest truth, because there have been plenty of people whose lives have been destroyed by people like her. She's destroyed many people's lives, that woman that so many people crowd behind. She has destroyed so many people. My spirits cannot stand that woman. My spirits, they curse the ground that woman walks on. They don't like her. They don't like her. And within reason, because she's evil. Right now, if she let go of them demons, perhaps they'll let up on her. But they not going to let up on her. I ain't even got to worry. But they like, girl, bye. Hold on real quick. Here come my daughter again. You so pretty. You so pretty, but you look better than me because you got your dad's nose. You didn't get the hook nose. You so pretty.
I'm trying to do this.
And you ain't even trying to be. Okay, guys, I'm back. Mwah, guys, I love you. I gotta go. Exactly. Yeah, Monica, lies can hurt people, but you don't have to let those lies hurt you. Somebody lying on you, come to the divine mommy, and your business gonna flourish. We're gonna turn all those lies, because their intent was to tear down my business. They wasn't trying to get me attention or get me clout. to tear it down. If I had to been doing the work that I was doing, my business and my company wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have had this big, pretty house for my family to live in. My children would be in a bad, terrible position. That was something that as a mother I wasn't gonna have. I wasn't gonna have it for years and years. Oh, trust me, I've got the gray hairs to prove it. I have gray hairs to prove just how the hard work I was doing to protect my children, even when they were hundreds of miles away from me. And I did do that. I did that because you see all of them healthy, all of them happy, all of them looking forward to their future in spite of what happened. So the war is over. It literally, there is no war right now. But I will tell you that if you guys do have bad spirits on you, go ahead and get your cleanses. I was thinking about putting my cleanses on sale, but my spirits really don't want to do it because you guys are about to get stimulus money. So we don't want to throw things off balance. But the cleanses are extremely valuable right now. In fact, I did 4 of them the other day alone. So I'm doing 2 to 3 cleanses per day is what my spirits want me doing during this time. And the people that get those cleanses and the people that do the house cleansings and the people that go through the entire program that I have to survive this, you guys are going to survive it. Okay, so if you guys want consultations, contact me. I love you guys more than anything in this world, and I love your children. And we're going to make sure that you guys make it through this in spite of the lies and the deception of the demons. Okay? Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Love you guys. Bye.